Welcome to Smiling Spirit Yoga. Nice of you to join today. I'm Caroline. Sit on your feet in a diamond sit and bring your hands in praying pose in front of your chest. Then inhale, stretch your arms towards the ceiling or towards the sky, and exhale, bring your hands in praying pose again. Inhale, stretching up, look at your hands in the sky, and exhale, bring them in front of your chest. Inhale, stretching up, and exhale in front of your chest. Inhale, stretch up, and then when you exhale, bring your hands in praying pose and then twist towards the right. Bring your left elbow on the outside of your right knee. Press your hands together and press them a little bit away from your chest. So you're lifting up the chest, twisting the shoulders, look towards the sky. And then we'll do the other side. So twist towards the left. Bring your elbow on the outside of your knee, press your hands against each other and a little bit away from your chest. Lift your chest off your feet and off your legs. So you're staying a little bit up. And then come back in the middle. Inhale, stretch your arms up. And then when you exhale, bend forward in a child's pose. Bring the front of your head on the mat and if you can, also your nose. Feel your back stretching and your shoulders and your arms. Ease into it. Relax the lower back. And then walk both hands towards the right side. Bring your left hand on top of your right one. So you have this nice side stretch on the left side. Keep breathing. Easy breathing towards your chest. Relaxing the head and the neck. Then walk back in the middle and do the other side. So go all the way towards the left. Bring your right hand onto your left one. Relax the head. Easy breathing. And then slowly lift up your head. Come back in the middle. And then place your hands behind you with your fingers pointing towards your toes. Then lift up the hips, tense the bottom, press the fronts of the feet to the mat. Push the thighs towards each other. Relax the neck and the head. Or look to the front if you don't find it relaxing. And then slowly come back. Come back onto your hands and knees. Place your toes in the mat and stretch back into a downward facing dog. Walking the legs, stretching up the hamstrings. Keep pulling the navel towards the spine. Keep your core strong, relaxing the head. And press the hands firmly in the mat. Then step forward. Roll forward into a high plank and then coming down into a cobra or an upward facing dog. And then exhale, come into a child's pose. So you inhale, come into a downward facing dog. And then roll onto the toes. So you can roll forward into a high plank. So inhale, roll forward, rounding the back. Exhale, coming down, upward facing dog. Inhale. And then exhale, come into a child's pose. Deep breath in the child's pose. And exhale. Inhale, come back into a downward facing dog. Exhale in the downward facing dog. Then inhale, come onto the toes, roll forward. Exhale, lower yourself down into an upward facing dog. Inhale, stretching up, looking up towards the sky. Exhale, come into a child's pose. Relax the front of the head on the mat. Deep breath in the child's pose. And again, inhale, coming up onto a downward facing dog. Exhale in the downward facing dog. And then you inhale, come onto the toes, roll forward. Lower yourself down. Sink the hips down. Inhale, looking up, upward facing dog. And then exhale, child's pose. Relaxing into the child's pose, relaxing the head. Deep breath. And exhale. And then you inhale, come back up. onto the hands and knees. And then you place your left arm all the way underneath your right one. And you lie down onto your left shoulder and the left side of your head. Relaxing the right arm. Put all of the weight onto your shoulder. If you want, you can bring your right arm onto your back and grab the inside of your hip, but you don't have to do that. Just sinking down onto the shoulder, completely relaxing the shoulder, breathing towards your shoulder and the chest. And then we'll do the other side. So you bring your right arm underneath, so you can lie onto your right shoulder and the right side of your head, putting all of your weight on there. Bring your left arm on your back if you want to, and grab the inside of the hip. Or you just leave it there on the mat. Breathe towards your chest and your shoulders. Put all of the weight onto your shoulders. And then slowly come back onto your hands and knees. Place your toes in the mat and then stretch back into a downward facing dog. Relaxing the head, pulling your navel towards your spine. And then walk forward towards your hands with your feet. And just hang down here. Grab the elbows and just let yourself hang down. Relax the head, relax the neck. If you can stretch the knees back, but you can also keep your knees a little bit bent. And then sway from side to side, left to right, relaxing the arms, relaxing the head, making more space by your hamstrings, your lower back, your hips. Very nice. Relax the arms and then slowly roll back up. Use your belly muscles. And then come into the front of the mat. And then you inhale, you lift up your arms, bend your knees. Then exhale, bend forward, stretch the legs up. Inhale, bring your nose towards your knees. Exhale, bring your hands or fingertips on the mat. Inhale, looking up. And then exhale, step back, both feet. High plank, hold it, deep breath. And exhale, lower yourself down, maybe using your knees or just going through the elbows. Cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Relaxing the head. Then inhale, lift up your right leg as high as you can. Stretch it all the way up, then bend the knee and step forward in between your hands. Come up with both arms. Warrior one. Make sure that the knee doesn't go over the ankle. Press the feet in the mat, keep the legs strong. Then bring your hands in praying pose in front of your chest and bend forward. And then stretch your arms as much forward as you can. Reach forward. Keep strong. Keep your core strong. And then exhale, bring your hands back in front of your chest. And then slowly down, stepping back. High plank. Deep breath. And exhale, lower yourself down. Chaturanga, upward facing dog or cobra. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Relaxing the head. Pulling the navel towards your spine, and we'll do the other side. So you inhale, lifting up your left leg as high as you can. Relax the head. Bend the knee and then step forward in between your hands. Come up, warrior one. Bend the front knee. Keep your legs strong. Then bring your hands in a praying pose in front of your chest. Then bend forward. And then stretch your arms all the way up and forward as much as you can. Keep your core strong. Hold it. Keep breathing. Keep pulling your navel towards your spine. Then bring your hands in front of your chest and then all the way down. High plank. Cobra or upward facing dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Relaxing the head. Very good. Then hop, walk, or step back towards the front of the mat. Bend your knees. Inhale, stretch the arms up. And then exhale, bring them in front of your chest and come back in Samastiti. Standing pose. Okay, one more time. Bend the knees. Inhale, lifting up the arms. Look at the hands. Exhale, bend forward. Inhale, bring your nose towards your knees. Exhale, bring your hands or fingertips on the mat. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, stepping or jumping back. High plank, lower yourself down. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift up the right leg, bend the knee, step forward in between the hands. Warrior one, come up, both arms. And then bring your arms in front of your chest. And we'll do a twist like we did before. So your left elbow goes towards the outside of your right knee. Press the hands together. Look somewhere where it feels good for you, where you can focus. Maybe you can look over your shoulder. Maybe you look in front of you. Maybe you look at the mat. It doesn't matter. Hold the balance and hold the focus. Very good. Come back in the middle. Bring the arms up. And then exhale, step back, high plank. Deep breath, then lower yourself down. Inhale, cobra, upward facing dog. And then downward facing dog, rolling over the toes or using the knees. And we'll do the other side, lifting up the left leg as high as you can. Bend your knees, step forward in between your hands. Inhale, lifting up the arms, warrior one. Keep your legs strong. Then bring the hands in praying pose in front of your chest, and we'll do a twist. Left elbow to the outside, right elbow towards the outside of your left knee. Press the hands together. Press them a little bit away from you. Very good. Keep breathing with your chest. And then slowly come back. Inhale. Lift up the arms towards the sky. And then exhale, bring them down. Stepping back, high plank, deep breath. Exhale, coming down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Feel that heat in the legs, in your core muscles. Okay, we'll do the dove. With your left foot, step behind your right hand and slowly let your hips sink down. Make sure that your hips stay straight. Relax the neck, so bring the head on the mat or on your arms. Keep breathing with your chest and try to make your whole body heavy. Let yourself sink deeper and deeper into the mat, deeper into the stretch of your hip. Try to let it go. If you want, you can lie down onto your right shoulder and bring your left arm all the way onto your back again, and maybe grab your big toe just to get a little bit deeper into the stretch. Very nice. And then slowly let go of your toe. Come back into a downward facing dog, and we'll do the other side. So with your right foot, step behind your left hand, gently coming down. Keep your hips straight. Relax your head onto your arms or onto your hands. Relax the hips, sinking down. Looking good. And if you want to get a little bit deeper, you can do the same thing. You lie down onto your left shoulder and your right hand goes all the way around onto your back. And maybe you can grab your big toe again. So you have also the stretch of your shoulder again, and you're getting deeper into the posture. Must be feeling very good, stretching up those hips. Very good. Let go of your big toe and slowly bring your arm back. Come back, push yourself up, and then turn around, lie down, place your feet on the mat, and then stretch them all the way down onto the mat. In a Savasana, you're relaxing your head, relaxing your shoulders. And then you grab your right knee with both your hands, interlace your fingers and pull your knee towards your armpits. Bring your chin a little bit towards your chest. Keep pulling your stomach muscles, so you're straightening your lower back, and relax the shoulders. Feel the pressure in your hip. And then you grab your knee just with your right hand, and then you turn your knee all the way towards the right, and you're twisting your head towards the left. Ease into the twist, relax your bottom, relax your hips, relax your legs. Keep breathing with your chest. And then slowly come back and we'll do the other side. Grab your left knee, pull it towards your chest. Feel the compression in your hip. If you don't feel it, press with your knee against your hands. Relax the shoulders. And then hold the knee just with your right hand. Pull it towards the side, all the way. And twist your head into the opposite direction. Relax into it. Keep breathing. Very good. And bring your feet pretty close to you. And when you inhale, you lift up your hips, tense your bottom, press your feet in the mat and push your thighs towards each other. See if you can interlace your fingers underneath your bottom. Walk your shoulders more underneath you. Keep your chin up so your neck is flat and you're not leaning on your neck. Okay, if you want to do a little bit more, we'll do a bridge here. Place your hands behind your ears and do the same thing. First, you're lifting up yourself onto your head, and then you stretch your arms through into a nice bridge pose. Keep pressing your feet in the mat, tensing your bottom, pushing your thighs towards each other. Relax the head. Very good. Keep breathing with your chest. That is so nice. And then gently coming down. We'll just take a few minutes in Savasana. Be completely still and relaxed. Don't move another muscle. Easy breathing towards your belly. Let your eyes become heavy and sink down. And take as much time as you need here. And then I will see you next time. Bye.